thank God for Jesus because he's still in control. Watch this. His father and mother didn't realize that the Lord was at work in this, creating an opportunity to disrupt the Philistines who ruled over Israel at the same time. Now, what I want to show you is this. Let's go back to the top. Verse 1. He said, I want to marry a young Philistine woman I saw in Tamar. Right? That's what he said. Flip back. Flip back to 13:5. Go to the last sentence. What God told that boy? For he will be dedicated to God as a Nazarite from birth. He will rescue Israel from the Philistine. Not marry the Philistine. Boy! Now come on. Now watch this. Did the word not say he was born to rescue Israel from the Philistines? Now here we go. Now we want to marry what we was meant to rescue. Now, I want y'all to understand something. And it don't just mean marry. Now we want to join business with somebody we was meant to rescue. Now we want to become partners with somebody we was meant to rescue. And you want to know why your inheritance is held up. Because you done linked up. Let me tell you, I'm not going to go there just yet. Now watch this. Now Superman has his kryptonite. I already told you that. And we're going to see what Samson's is, as you already see. Samson was a pawn for his own passion. Now, let's go back to chapter 14, verse 4 and 9. Did we already read that? Let's go from 5 to 9. And Samson and his parents were going down to Tamar. A young lion attacked Samson near the vineyard of Tamar. In that moment, the Spirit of the Lord powerfully took control of him. And Samson and his parents was going down to Tamar. A young lion attacked Samson near the vineyards of Tamar. Didn't the Bible say the lion goes seeking whom he may destroy? At that moment, the Spirit of the Lord powerfully took control of him and ripped the lion's jaws apart with his bare hands. Now, how many things have God just supernaturally came upon you and you know it was nobody but God that did it in your life? You know that the Spirit of the Lord had to come upon you and cause you to swerve that car out of the way. You know it was nobody but the Spirit of the Lord that caused you to walk real fast and made you miss from getting hit just 1 second before that other bus was getting ready to knock you off your feet. You know it was the Spirit of the Lord that made you miss that phone call, because had you answered, you know you would have been caught up with that dude. Now watch this. Now, watch this fool. We fools, I'm trying to tell you. Watch it. I got it. He did it as easily as if it were a young goat. But he didn't tell his father or mother about it. When Samson arrived in Tamar, he talked with the woman and was very pleased with her. See, he already forgot that he just ripped a lion with his bare hand and he seen her. He just forgot. Hey, boy. Later, when he returned to the mouth of the wedding, he turned off the path. Did y'all catch it? He turned off the path to look at the carcass of the lion. Now watch this. He turned off the path to look at the carcass of the lion. And he found that there was a swarm of bees had made some honey. See, he messed up because he looked at her, came off the path, saw what was there, saw some bees, and saw dead carcass. He scooped some of the honey into his hand and ate it along the way. He also gave some of it to his father and mother. How many of us do that? We do something and we don't have no business doing it, then we go share it with other people and want them to partake in our garbage. Now watch this. And then don't tell them where we got it from. Now watch this. But he didn't tell them he had taken the honey from the carcass of the lion. And his father was making final arrangements for the marriage. Samson threw a party at Tamar as was the custom of the day. Now 30 young men from the town were invited to be his companion. Now, but I want to show you some things. No sooner had Samson performed his great strength, he was breaking his Nazarite vow by examining and touching the dead body of the lion. See, Samson had a curiosity with which he wasn't allowed to do, which led him to compromise. See, the good of the honey brought good pleasure, but was it worth it? Now, Samson is not only compromising with the wife, now he's compromising with 31, because now he done invited 30 more of the people he was meant to rescue. So now he's compromising not just with one, now with 31. This should show you something, learn something from Samson. See, you ain't going to just stop past for one night. I think it's just going to be just one night. And it's just going to be just one night. And then one night will be 2 nights. And then 2 nights will be 3 nights. And I'm going to stay safe. And then 3 nights will be 4 nights. And then 4 nights will end up on the couch. It's just so innocent. And then 4 nights will be 5 nights, the 5th night in the bed. 6th night at the pancake house. Then when you get exposed, it's, oh, can you talk to me? Can you talk to me? I really want to make sure. You want to talk to me now for? Where was you? Where was Jesus when you were sinning? Where was he? He ain't in you. Then when you realize you're busted, then you're disgusting. It's all right. Now, watch this. Just like Samson, you are not meant to sleep with everybody you meet. Everybody is not your husband or your wife. They may just be meant to deliver you. Keep on sleeping with your deliverance. Keep on wanting your deliverance. You don't want to be delivered, you want to be delivered into. That's why you can't get delivered. Watch this. Go to chapter 14, verse 11 through 18. 2 more and we out of here. Chapter 14, verse 11 through 18. I got to share this with you. No, we're going to jump down because I got to hurry up. Chapter 18, let's go to 14, let's go to 18. Watch this. I want to tell you what Samson said. I just want to show you how simple he is. 18, this fool said, so before sunset of the 7th day, the men of the town came to Samson with their answer. Now, y'all know the book of Samson. Y'all got to read it. Samson had a riddle. And he made up a riddle, and he did not tell his wife what the riddle was.